It's All Today live from the couch with Carolina Bermudez, John Elliott, and Lisa Kearney.
Now it is time to kick off the Labor Day weekend, and it's also time to say goodbye to summer in style.
That's right.
If you don't have any plans, don't stress.
That's right, because we have someone special here to show us how to throw a gorgeous and easy Labor Day bash. It's event planner David Stark of David Stark Design and Production. Welcome, David. Thank you so much for coming in and teaching us all about how to make it beautiful. You've designed parties for Beyonce, for Martha Stewart, but you say really anyone can do it.
Exactly. I mean, I love the kind of things where you just go into your kitchen cabinet or you go to the hardware store in the corner and you can get everything that you need in one fell swoop. You know, I think parties are not about who spent the most money. It's about who had the most ingenuity, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, and with a little creativity, you can do all kinds of things. So it's really easy and it's really fun. But what I love about Labor Day is that everybody knows that etiquette says that you can't wear white after Labor Day, right?
Right.
So I feel like that is the time for you and everybody to get all your white out of your system. I did it.
Yes,
you did it.
I did it.
And I'm the exact contrast.
And you did not do it.
Has to stand out, right?
It's all good. So that's why you chose the white theme, right?
It is, right. I mean, it's also a great thing if you invite your friends to all wear white. It's instant decor.
Yes.
You didn't spend a dime. Everybody looks super chic.
It brings the party all together.
Absolutely.
So, and it's fun. And, you know, when I think of white, I think of the beach. And whether you live on the beach or you live a million miles from the beach, it's a great theme and it's a great fantasy.
Yes.
And a great party starts with a great invitation.
Yeah, and so how does this kind of set the tone for the party?
Well, you know, I always think that a party invitation is like the coming attraction of a film, right? So it wants to make you go to the film or go to the party. And it wants to be fun and it wants to be exciting. And, you know, certainly you can call people and you can just say, come on over, but you could also send an object. So like these groovy sunglasses, which on the internet or at the corner store are about $5.
Gosh. I love this. And so, you know what you did? You personalized it. And this is Lisa's party.
Adorable.
This is so cute.
David, I'm so there. And I will wear my sunglasses. And that's the idea.
And then you'll wear them. That's right.
Right.
So you pop that in a padded envelope. It's really fun. People are surprised. Then when you get to the party, everything has to be white, right? So an easy way to dress your table without going out and buying an expensive tablecloth is to use a bed sheet. So this sheet that I've used today, it's actually a 100% linen sheet from Williams-Sonoma Home.
Really?
This is not a tablecloth.
No, it's not a tablecloth.
Wow.
So bed sheets are great because there's no seam. And if it's not a white party and you want to have a colored sheet or you want to have a striped sheet or you want to have a pattern sheet, that's right. And then after you wash it and you put it back on your bed.
Oh, that's fantastic.
This centerpiece is a cool thing because we're just using glass cylinders. You know, you could also use a drinking glass, a juice glass.
Things that you have at home, like you said, yeah.
These are vases that I had, but I put sand in them. And I got this grass from the corner flower shop. And then it looks just like the beach dunes.
Oh my gosh, this is so easy. And you were saying that you can just get some sand. I mean, that's simple enough.
Yeah, I mean,
enough.
the hardware store, a pet store, it's super easy.
Right.
And then you can make it in advance.
Too.
And it will last. I mean, flowers, you know, we do this with flowers for parties and water, but that lasts, you know, a couple of days. But this will just last and last.
Right.
Then,
I love that. That is really, I could do that at home just to have.
Exactly.
I don't even need a party.
No, totally.
Now, but when we have parties, we're always eating. Drinking,
and
I'm a big for the place setting.
I'm a big believer in also place carding your guests at the table. So
I think that's a good idea.
Well, I don't like when the people stick together that know each other. So I want you to meet this person, and I want to make new friends, and I want to fall in love, and all of those different things. So place carding your friends are great. You could use the standard paper card, but why when you can do something special? So this is actually. A sand dollar.
Oh,
excuse me. And we stamped your name on it, Lisa.
Yeah, how did you do that?
We did it with a rubber stamp, but you could just use a paint marker and write it on if you wanted.
That is really cool.
And then the nice thing, we put it on this cord, and then that's a nice little takeaway for you.
And also,
that is really cool.
Somebody can throw that on, and then you can remember their name too.
That's true.
You know, that'll because so many times at a
it's a little bit more of a chic name card, right?
Definitely.
So.
Now I'm the big drinker. You know, whenever you go to a party,
This is Carolina's
you gotta get have a cocktail.
So
I
why
like
don't you try
signature
it?
cocktails. I will definitely try this. Now, this is the white sangria that you brought along
That's
for
right.
us. And now also, just a reminder, now these templates, you did provide us with them
That's
for
right.
our website.
That's
so
right.
if people want to get them, they can go to our website and download the recipe card for this white sangria and also for the invitation that you had over there.
And we're
Cheers.
talking recipe. What's in this?
Okay, so it's white wine.
May I give you
Actually,
one?
let's all toast.
Let's all
Yes.
toast. Cheers. Yay, to the
Cheers.
couch. Thank you.
Okay, it's white wine.
Oh, that's good.
It's a little
that's really good.
white
Carolina
grape
likes
juice.
this. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Little white grape juice, a little sugar. You top it off with club soda. We've got orange, lemon, grapes. What's great about it is no host wants to be mixing drinks for their guests all night long.
No.
So you make the sangria in advance. You put it in a beautiful pitcher. People can help themselves. You can pour it for them. But who wants to be making cocktails all night, right?
It's true. Then
It's
you're
so
not enjoying
refreshing.
your party.
It's so
too.
refreshing. It's still so summery, wrapping up the
Yeah,
summer.
it's festive and it feels a little bit like a surprise, and it kind of transports you to a nice little holiday place.
Yeah. Well, if
So-
we're drinking, we're probably eating a little bit too. So let's talk about the food.
Oh, here
Sneaker.
comes John. John, come on in. Come on in, John.
I'm dressed in brown.
No, I have to ask you. Some people go out of. Oh, cheers, John. Some people they
Cheers.
go a little bit overboard by having all white food
Cheers.
at their party. What do you think about that?
You know, it's nice to have touches, but I'm not going to suggest you should have a whole mashed potato dinner.
Right.
So I think, you know, there can be some nice things you do with a dessert. Maybe you do a coconut cake. But I think, you know, some of the things want to just be nice things that people want to eat in the summer that are light, but you don't go crazy.
Okay.
You know, the look is the thing that pulls it together.
Oh,
this white sangria is actually not white,
No,
but it
but
works
it's-
together with the whole thing, right?
Definitely. Did you try it?
Yeah, and if you're
fruit's
doing
a
a
really
beach
good
theme,
idea. It makes a nice
serve
little
fish.
pop.
You know, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
There's white fish, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I love to give people something to take away to remember the great event, the great party that I just threw.
Right.
So can you show us what you put together
Sure.
here?
So we found these amazing white chocolate shells, and lots of chocolatiers on the web have them now, and they're very readily available. We packaged them in these clear boxes, and we created this belly band, which is also on your website that people can download and use. And so it's a really nice way for people to end the day, walk away with a little beach in their hands,
Yes.
and hold on to the summer and eat the summer as long as they can.
Oh my goodness!
So
yes.
many great ideas.
And people love treats.
They do.
Even if it's like one of these that they get to take home, they just feel like
People love fruit.
really good.
Yes,
Yes, they just feel really
do.
good when they're leaving their party, and probably really good
Get them
too.
all loaded up on sangria
There
and then
you
give them a
go.
cookie.
Hey,
There you go.
everybody. Well, you just gave us everything we need for a fabulous end of summer party. Thank you so much, David
you.
Stark, party planner to the stars and the couch. Thank you. And now the templates that you designed just for us. And for everyone at home, you can just visit our website at WLNYTV.com/thecouch.
All right, thanks you guys. And now this, the relationship between